Welcome to my kitchen. This is Driftwood and Shine Cooking. I'm Debbie, and today we're going to make a wrapped cabbage head, wrapped in bacon. So I'm going to turn you down and show you what you need, the supplies. We need bacon, a cutting sheet, cutting board, a head of cabbage, some butter, bacon of course, tin foil, and chicken broth. Okay? Okay guys, for our bacon, Okay guys, for our cabbage now, what we need to do is cut off the bottom to give us a flat surface for our cabbage to sit on. So you just want to, slice off this bottom, get it as flat as you can. I am using my Rata kitchen knife. Big on this side. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just fooling with it. Now, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is take and slice right down the middle. Not all the way through, guys. Not all the way through. Okay, and then go over about an inch or so. Slice again. Maybe you can cut straighter than me. Guys, the first time I ever had this, I was like, oh my word, where has this been all my life? It is so good and so easy. It takes a little while, but it's really easy. Oops. I sliced him too hard, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to wrap him up so he'll be fine. Just don't cut all the way through like I just did. Okay, now we've got to cut the other way. We're opening our cabbage up so he can get good and cooked. Same thing, about an inch. Just don't cut yourself. I hate that I cut that. You always want everything to be perfect, right? Okay. Our last cut. Oops. He is really not wanting to stay on, but we're gonna make him. Okay. That's my oven's ready at 350, guys. We're gonna cook him at 350. Now you can cook, and my salt's going everywhere, but that's okay. I'm going to salt and pepper him. I could have already put it on my cookie sheet, and that's what I need to do. Salt and pepper him to your taste, guys. Don't move that over. Bring over my cookie sheet. I've already got my tinfoil laid out in my X pattern. Cross kind of pattern, however you want to say it. Now I have my butter already cut up into slices. We're just going to take these slices and push them down into our cabbage. And it's using a whole stick of butter. Now when I go to wrap him, I'm going to leave him, let him behave himself, laying down there, since I punished him a little bit too much. But we're just going to put this butter all in here, guys. And just the main thing is to make sure that you have your cabbage seasoned enough. Now this is the time if you wanted to put some, like, Slap Your Mama, Tony's, whatever. This would be the time you'd go ahead and put that in there. Put it on it. This cabbage, y'all got to try it. It's so good. It is so good. Okay, I'm gonna save that. I got left there now. When I get him wrapped, I'm gonna put just a little bit more salt. Now that I've got him on my tinfoil, so that the salt can go around, all around it. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay these 3 pieces of butter on here. It'll still cook into it. It'll be just fine. Then we're just gonna take bacon and wrap around it. I didn't know if I had enough bacon. If you have some real long bacon, guys, you can put it under the bottom and just wrap it that way. I didn't have any real long bacon. Now we're gonna hold it on from that side, so you can do them, you know, either way. I'll try to put one right here across here to hold that piece in place. I bought the ends and pieces the other day when I was at the grocery store, because it was just so cheap. Cheaper than buying the sliced bacon, and I don't really use the sliced bacon a whole lot. Once in a while we'll have a sandwich, but mostly I use bacon to season my vegetables and stuff when I'm cooking them. So we've got him pretty good and wrapped. He's good enough. Now, the recipe, the original recipe from way back when I saw it, called for beer. Guys, I'm a Christian. I just choose not to cook with beer. So, we use chicken broth around here. But you just pour it over there. And I pour it over my bacon to just kind of give the bacon a little bit more. I don't know that I shook this up. Come to think of it. But it gives the bacon a little bit more moisture right at the start. But you just want to put a good amount, and it's okay for it to go down into your pan. It is quite all right. And then, guys, we're just going to wrap him up real good. Now, I didn't put Tony's or anything on it because I don't want him hot. I don't want my cabbage hot. I want him, I'm talking about my head of cabbage like he's a person, but wrap him up good and tight. Now he's going to go in an oven at 350 for about 2.5 hours. And when we take him out, you can check him at 2 hours. If you had a skewer, you can just stick a skewer through it, and if it goes through real easy and you can tell that it's ready, then you can go ahead and then what I do, once I know that it's ready, and I check at 2 hours, most of the time it takes about 2.5 hours to get him good and done. But this is a smaller head of cabbage, so it may cook a little quicker. But then I just unwrap. That's why I wrap it from the bottom, because then I just unwrap it and put it back in there for about 15 minutes and let my bacon get just a little bit of color on it. Okay, so we're fixing to stick it in a 350-degree oven and check it at 2 hours, because this is a smaller head of cabbage. I'm gonna put a piece over the top just to be on the safe side, guys. This is small, very, very cheap. Cheap, does that seem to be the theme? It was cheap tinfoil I just picked up when I was in the Dollar General. You know, because we go to the Dollar General about, it seems like 100 times a week. Okay, I just wrapped that over it. So I'm going to stick this in the oven, and we'll be back when we take it out and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, we've got our cabbage out. It's soft all the way through. You can always take a skewer or whatever and poke it or whatever. But now I'm gonna put it back in for 15 more minutes so that my bacon can get just a little bit of color, okay? Okay guys, I'm back. And here's our buffalo chicken dip, ring, and our cabbage. Let's taste it. You can taste the chicken broth. And the bacon grease. Needs a little bit more salt for my taste. And guys, when salt, you do you. And if you don't like much salt, don't use much salt. I like my food seasoned. I just do. That's so good, guys.